BTS Jungkook made another achievement through his first solo single, 7. The song managed to rank first on Billboard's Hot 100 chart during the period July 24 to 29, 2023. This was Jungkook's first time topping the charts as a solo artist. In its most memorable 7 days of release, July 14 to 20, 2023, 7 posted 21.9 million streams and 6.4 million impressions on radio broadcasts. Not only that, the music video for 7's song also recorded a remarkable achievement on YouTube. The music video, released on July 14, 2023, surpassed 100 million views in 10 days and 13 hours. BTS Jungkook is leading the way on the Billboard Hot 100 with his hit single 7, including Lado. The solo song by the youngest member of the K-pop boy group also debuted at the top of the Billboard Global 200 and Billboard Global Exclude US. This achievement was achieved on Monday, July 24, 2023, in the afternoon United States time. As a result, Jungkook BTS became the first Asian soloist to top 3 Billboard charts. Jungkook 7 solidified its position at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 with 21.9 million streams, 6.4 million audience airplay, and 153,000 combined digital and CD singles sold from July 14 to 20th. For data, the Billboard Global 200 and Billboard Global Exclude US began in September 2020. Both position songs based on streaming movements and transactions taken from more than 200 locations around the world. The melody is charming and fun, and combined with Jungkook's understanding, brings a revitalizing sensation to fans during the warm summer. Popular music expert Jin Mo reveals, 7 deviates a bit from the typical K-pop style, and leans more towards popular electronic dance music. It's fun to watch, yet it doesn't lose its power and energy. He also pointed out, the song is closer to American pop, with good vocals from Jungkook, and the energy of the song is enhanced thanks to Lado's performance. Kim Youngdae, another pop music critic, described it as a refreshing and sophisticated summer pop that perfectly matches Jungkook's trendy sound color. He pointed out that it is in line with current trends in the American market. The procedure to combine an essential Latin pop sound with Jungkook's voice that is perfectly suited to the American market has caused a stir across the city, he said. By deciding to debut his performance with an English song instead of Korean, Jungkook has found a way to reach BTS fans, known as ARMY, as well as music fans around the world. His prosperity continued as he turned into a major K-pop independent craftsman who topped the daily top song global chart on Spotify, the world's largest streaming platform, for 10 consecutive days. It is difficult to achieve such high rankings on streaming charts without strong public support. In addition, Jungkook's achievement of topping the Hot 100 is gaining more attention in light of the changes Billboard made last year, reducing the deemed download time every week to once, and banning downloads from the original site from this month's count, thus increasing the threshold for the charts. Popular music expert Jong Min-jae said, "The quantity of music video transfers and perspectives show noteworthy results." He noticed, "The help is incredible, completely unleashing Jungkook's true capacity as a pop star." What's more, Jungkook underwent a change of image, testing the development of bolder verses with firm shape from a new melody. In addition, he has not hidden his ambition to change in many interviews and live broadcasts so far. On July 22, during Weverse Live, she said, "I thought a lot about which variant, clean or explicit, to convey, but concluded that conveying both is an option." He added, "I won't be recognized unless I show another side of myself." His release of various remixed versions such as Island Mix, Festival Mix, Lo-Fi Mix, and more, also effectively fulfills the diverse musical demands of fans. Jungkook's appearances on Western news sources, for example, the 2023 summer show series on America's ABC television Great Morning America, GMA, the famous British television show The One Show, and the music program Live Lounge on BBC Radio 1, where he performed live, also received rave reviews from the surrounding music fans. Expert Jong Min-jae commented, "Gaining popularity collectively while performing solo is really challenging, but Jungkook succeeded with his ideal popular music." He added, "It seems like this team, BTS, has prepared for the solo very well." However, this time it wasn't a single that marked Jungkook's solo debut, but the song Euphoria that made it big on the Spotify music platform. Released in August 2018, Jungkook BTS Euphoria has surpassed 500 million streams on Spotify to date. Despite the fact that Jungkook BTS Euphoria has been out for a long time, the song has recorded over 400,000 streams every day on Spotify, showing consistent favor and love from listeners around the world. Euphoria has reached 500 million streams through actual records, becoming the most streamed melody among BTS' other solo songs. Euphoria set the standard on Billboard's World Digital Song Sales outline as the first and longest-running solo melody of a K-pop icon, staying on the charts for 92 weeks. Meanwhile, Euphoria turned into a major Korean male icon solo melody that sold over 500,000 units in the US, and in April, it recorded over 1 million transactions and qualified for platinum accreditation from the Recording Industry Association of America, RIAA. Euphoria secured 26th place on Billboard's BTS 60 Best Songs list and 23rd place on Rolling Stone's list of the 100 Best BTS Songs selected last year. Simultaneously, Jungkook BTS Spotify account recorded 1.1 billion streams in 453 days, the shortest period for a K-pop independent artist, and exerted unparalleled influence on the stage, outperforming 7.8 million fans in the most limited time for an Asian independent artist. In addition, in the year-end positioning of Top K-pop Artists 2022 by Spotify, Jungkook secured the best position as the most streamed K-pop independent craftsman, establishing his presence as a worldwide sensation in the music business. Guys, our motivation today is that nothing is impossible if we keep trying to achieve it. Along with the efforts made, keep praying and continue to be patient. Great patience is needed when the process is being carried out, because to achieve something big, of course it takes a long time and a very big struggle. The most important thing is to never be afraid to try, because the real failure is when we are afraid to try. Guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.